Really sure if it would be successful.
No, it was in there because there was the Nick Fury thing, and then there was also Iron Man also appears in the post credits for the Incredible Hulk. He comes up to Thunderbolt Ross at a bar, and he's like, "You have a big green problem that I won't actually do anything about."
By the way, we're gonna change you out for a worse actor.
It actually creates a that too. It also creates a kind of plot hole because when he gets the files from Phil Coulson in his tower and like the videos go everywhere, he's looking at the videos, he seems like genuinely horrified at like the Hulk, as if to imply he had seen that before. But he appeared in that post credits to be like, "I know about your green guy problem." And it's like, well, do you? I think it's just evidence of them just not having a plan at that point. All right, languages.
I watched The Rocketeer the other day, and it was kind of fun to think of it as like a 1930s Iron Man. Because it's basically like, dude, well, he didn't create it, but he has a rocket pack, and he has a helmet, and he flies around like fucking Iron Man. It's got Howard Hughes in it and shit. It's like Howard Hughes just changed his name to Howard Stark, and then it's like a prequel to Iron Man.
That was one of those mini 90s adaptations of 30s serials. Because there's The Rocketeer, there's Dick Tracy, and like 4 years prior, there was The Shadow with
I've seen all
Alec
those.
Baldwin.
It's been a long time since I've seen The Shadow or Dick Tracy, but I remember liking Dick Tracy when I was a kid. That era of sort of superhero movies was interesting, like aesthetically. There's a lot of like weird shit that I think works pretty well. It was like pre-CGI, so there wasn't any like kind of, I don't know, it was like fake looking in a makeup way, but not like, but it was real, so it just had a different sort of vibe to it than something like this, which I can already tell is going to look like a video game for like 90% of it.
What are you talking about? Also, the music gave up.
It just was like, no, we're not going to loop this.
No, apparently they never anticipated someone to let it
Actually
idle.
sitting through it.
All right.
What kind of fucker would sit through this?
That's like the ultimate actors that don't watch their own movie scenario is like these kind of movies. Like, nah.
If I was an actor, I would never watch my own movies.
So a lot of them don't, clearly.
I wouldn't. Yeah.
I think a great example of like, well, a lot of actors don't watch movies in general, it seems, because like it's always funny when there's an actor being interviewed for some like role that's part of a franchise. And they're like, "What's your favorite thing about this franchise?" And they're just like,
Yeah, you can tell they just read the Cliff Notes on the way to the interview. Like, what is this character about?
They did that for Jake Gyllenhaal for Spider-Man. They were like, what's your favorite like MCU movie? And he's just like, well, they're all good. It's like he couldn't even begin to answer that question.
Look, dude, I just need a paycheck. All right. Goddamn. You know how much my house costs every month?
I'll tell you this now for trivia's sake. The original pick for this Hal Jordan was not Ryan Reynolds. It was Bradley Cooper.
I don't think it would make any difference. Look, Ryan Reynolds has zero range. Like, he just plays the same exact character in every movie. Like, Deadpool is just Ryan Reynolds. Like, there's not even any like attempt at acting at all.
That's true.
Which is fine because you like him for that, but like he's just kind of just doesn't have any acting skills, like really. But he's likable, so it's fine.
Yeah, that's true. Let's see how that holds up for you here. Maybe you'll like him.
He's gonna be the same.
Yeah.
I already know what he's like.
Oh God. So we're doing the movie commentary. Welcome back. We did the Justice League last time, and I learned recently that Mike had never seen the 2011 Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern movie.
Can't believe I'm here.
So we're gonna suffer through it. I own 2 copies of this. That's how much I love this movie. I don't actually love it. I don't know why I got 2. I don't know what happened to me.
Is one of them the Zack Snyder cut?
Now, one of them's the extended cut, and I forgot what that means. Like, I don't remember what's necessarily in the extended cut versus the Snyder cut, where you can like pick apart, like, oh yeah, that's not there and that's not there. I'm not gonna know. There's only, well, actually, sorry, there's one scene. I think that father's death is slightly extended, and it's very bizarre.
Well, there's at least 13 characters in it from the cover of the extended cut. versus 2 characters in the regular version.
That's true, and I think they all are not going to matter in the least. I got the Blu-ray here, extended cut on the menu. So if you want to watch along with us, we're gonna go 3, 2, 1, play movie. Oh, sorry, extended cut. Play movie, extended cut in 3, 2, 1, extended cut. My bad. That probably screwed somebody up that was trying to watch it. Whoever they may be, that poor soul.
The one person.
The one person who's gonna be like, yeah, I watched it.
I'm just gonna say, don't do it. Just listen to the commentary. It'll be better.
So this was supposed to be, this was the original DCU. So we got a new rebooted DC universe with James Gunn's Superman. Prior to that was the Snyderverse of like the movies that Snyder directed and then some movies that existed peripherally around them. But this was the original one. This was supposed to launch a new DC universe.
Wow, they only got 1 movie in before they just scrapped it? Or
Yeah.
is there something else that takes place in this universe?
No, there are no connected films to this.
Single-handedly killed DCU.
Got like a the, I had
It's
time
like
to think about this, and I'm
Anthony
trying to.
Hopkins sound alike.
Yeah, I'm trying to like articulate this the best. So, in Superman, the new one, we get that text thing that goes like 300 years ago, the first metahuman, and then 3 hours ago this happened, and 3 minutes ago this happened. I feel like that was such a much better way to just kind of quickly throw you into this world versus something like this with this opening like Lord of the Ringsy kind of thing that's gonna blow a bunch of time on exposition.
It's got very good CGI so far.
You love it, don't you?
Oh my god, what is that?
It's Abin Sur.
What the?
It's Abin Sur.
They could have gave him a better facial expression.
He had the I'm here face.
He's just like, all right,
Don't photograph
how long do I
me.
have to be in the studio today? just use my publicity shot. It'll be fine.
I like how that said Planet Riot, the Lost Sector. If it's the Lost Sector, then how do you know it's Planet Riot? Huh? Yeah, right.
That's a good point.
And he just said North Quadrant of the Lost Sector. Obviously, it's not lost if it's got quadrants too. Stupid CGI alien dudes.
Was that added in the extended cut?
No, that's in the standard one. I know that for a fact. Yeah.
Well, these guys are going to get killed.
You're right on cue. You just killed them. This is like this is entirely CGI, so this could have been like, oh, but I don't know. It looks like they might have just added it in post. Like we need an opening scene.
It's not bad for 2011, I guess. Well,
Uh-oh.
of this guy that's stuck in like green goo in the wall.
Except for his face, apparently.
Imagine just sitting there for thousands of years, just like your face exposed. Like, maybe somebody will fall through the roof eventually. It's just going to be 3 random dudes, and I'm going to steal their souls.
Yeah, he's like Shang Tsung. Your soul is mine. I watched that yesterday.
That movie's cool.
It's fun.
It's 90s.
Yeah.
I just remember as a 90s kid being so annoyed and disappointed that they made it like PG-13 so they couldn't have like blood and actual proper fatalities in it.
Yeah, because there's a fine line there though, because if you just go kind of bananas and put that as their priority, you can kind of like get lost with that.
Yeah.
That said, there's a middle ground that they could have gone for that they didn't.
Well, I think at the time, like Mortal Kombat was like really popular among kids like that, you know. So like, I think they just couldn't get the movie made that way.
But this is extended footage right here. I'm pretty sure this is not in the theatrical.
Oh man, I'm watching something special.
Yeah, pretty sure. It's definitely funny that there were like a lot of attempted cinematic universes around this time because this isn't the only one. A couple of years after this, they tried Universal tried with the
Yeah, with
Dark
the Tom
universe.
Cruise Mummy. I remember they
Well,
had
no,
some
that's
like
not the first one though.
right, but
That was a
part of
reboot.
it. But they had like this big Vanity Fair spread with all the actors that were clearly not there together, where they photoshopped them all together. Like
Well,
they,
they admitted that too
like where
afterward.
they were standing on a.
The
stage.
first one was Dracula Untold with Luke Evans.
I haven't seen that. I haven't seen any of those.
That's the first one, but then they canceled it. That one came out, didn't do well, and they said, "Okay, we're not going to do a Dark Universe." But then they tried again with the Mummy, and they make the Mummy, and that's where that photo op spread comes from. And they're like, "Just kidding, we're going to do a brand new Dark Universe. This is the new beginning. Dracula Untold's not canon for all those who care, and this is the new one." And then it also bombed, and they were like, "Oh shit!"
Why do these real people look like they're CG?
I was
Like, look at that kid. He looks like
that.
he's fake. Holy crap! He looks like one of those characters from that Robert Zemeckis Train movie.
Why is it so quiet?
Yeah, that kid's got to be fake. What the hell?
They're like whispering.
That's not a real kid. That can't be.
You know what? I actually remember this movie having like crazy unbalanced audio too, actually, because they were like, I can't like turn the sound system up too loud. Like the mics will eventually pick it up, but like I don't have it exactly low either right now. And they were just like whispering their lines. What's happening now? Oh, we're gonna get like the whole dad dying arc right here. They just flew their jets through a city. Can't do that.
Sure, you can. Green Lantern can do whatever the hell he wants to do.
He has
That's
brothers.
Hal Jordan, man.
That's Hal Jordan, man. He gets chosen for a ring like right now as a kid.
He's no Guy Gardner. But
Oh, that's true.
Guy Gardner wouldn't give an F.
What's happening here? This is like the most.
Why doesn't he just create his own bus and drive to school with his stupid ring thing?
He doesn't have the ring yet.
What a loser.
Is he like running all the way to the army base? He is. He's a truant.
He's not even out of breath or anything.
No, he's the. That guy's like.
That was like that dude did the thing like in all the like 80s sitcoms, you know?
Yeah,
where they, like, at
the
beginning.
the opening credits thing. Also, he can just run into an army base without getting tackled by somebody.
Yeah, that's his dad, Hal Jordan Sr. He looks like a Hal Jordan. What's his dad's name?
I have no idea. Dad Jordan.
Like Ron Jordan.
Ron Jordan. Yeah, all this is extended, by the way. This is definitely not in the original.
I'm glad they added it. I can tell it's making the movie better.
Yeah. We gotta have a scene where they talk about how his gyros need to be calibrated.
With this like weird CGI looking kid.
I know, they all look like they're touched up. It's really weird.
And this is like before CGI de-aging, right? Pretty much. It's like 2011.
No, it's a couple years after, because X-Men Origins Wolverine, I think, was
God,
this
that
year,
was
wasn't
awful.
it?
No, what was the
2009?
one that had young Professor X? And
That's the one.
Wasn't that X-Men?
That's Origins Wolverine.
Oh, God.
He appears at the end. Freakish. Oh, God.
No, but there's that scene. I think it's in X-Men 3 or something where they have that flashback scene where Professor X and whatever, who cares? Never mind.
Your brain's being fried by this nothing burger in
Oh
the
my
movie.
God, Tim Robbins is in this. He looks fake too. What the hell's going on?
They all have like a weird sheen to them. This is also extended, by the way. The theatrical does not show any of them as kids.
God, what is the theatrical cut? Like, it just gets straight to him being like Green Lantern.
It smash cuts to Abin Sur on his ship getting attacked by Parallax, if I recall correctly.
That sounds more exciting.
Okay.
Ready for takeoff with the canopy open. He's like
You're
literally.
dead.
He's not even like at the taxi. He's like literally at the start of the runway with his canopy open, ready to take off.
How come none of these kids are in school for real? They show it's a school day. They established it's a school day.
This is a military base.
None
They
of
don't
these
have to,
kids.
They can do whatever they want.
None of them are in school. They're all fucking truants. Also, he just ran onto the base, and the security guard was like, "Yeah, go kid, go." Trespass.
He didn't
I'm
even do
fired.
that. He just did
He did
those
that.
kids.
Those possible terrorists that I'm not stopping. Okay,
Oh,
what's
man.
the test even?
This is spectacular.
He says he's gonna try to break Mach 3.
Is that good? Is that what Tom Cruise did in Top Gun
They
Maverick?
broke Mach 10.
Oh shit! This isn't even like anything.
No, it's
then.
baby territory.
The kid can run faster than that.
And there's this kid at the front. He's, yeah, go dad. I hope you don't explode.
Oh, I know he's gonna die, right?
No.
Wow, what the hell? Why did it do that? That doesn't even make any sense. That's probably happened never in
Oh,
the history of jets.
I love the thumbs up as it happened, though. It's so funny.
He's gonna go right into the
Holy
tower.
Christ. Oh, no. Oh, wow.
Wow. Whoever
Dun, dun, dun.
Whoever made this has never watched air disasters.
Also, what a shoddy plane. It just blew up
I
immediately.
know, he was just taking off and it just exploded for no reason. Eject, dude. You have an ejection seat.
He's good. It's all good.
It's gonna explode before he gets there.
Nah, he's fine. He gave the thumbs up.
Why doesn't he just eject? Wow.
I knew you'd love that. It's just like so unintentionally funny.
What the?
Basically, all of that is the extended cut too. I think they show the explosion in like a,
Like he has
flashback, or something, if I recall.
Well,
But
they
you-
spent a lot of money on that explosion, clearly, so they
Yeah.
need to show it off somehow. The jump cut from him standing there to the explosion was hilarious, though. Like, it doesn't even show him get, like, engulfed in flames or anything. It just cuts to, like, a wider shot of just a big explosion.
You gotta save the money somehow. He could still be alive.
The kid should run up there and find out.
Yeah,
Could use his magic ring.
he does that in the
Some
comics.
alien somewhere is watching that and being like, damn, we should give that kid a ring. Go ahead and send it out. It'll get
That's
there by
what-
the time he's like 30.
That's what gets him fired in the comics. He recreates all of Coast City with the ring and his hometown, and the Guardians are like, yeah, you can't be doing that. You and
Was
your
it all like that green clear shit, though?
oh yeah. He
That's
recreated the town and all of its citizens who passed away to like have his little insane life, and they were like, nah, you can't do that.
Well, obviously I can because I already did it.
Well, he did it, yeah.
What do you mean I can't?
This is where it cuts to after Parallax escapes, by the way, in the theatrical. We cut right to here.
Seems like a wise choice.
You didn't want the look at his cool Navo orbs.
This is like the opposite of the Snyder cut. Holy crap. Is that the guy from the flashback in the Justice League movie that just like
No.
gets killed instantly?
No. Holy crap, it's Boba Fett.
Oh god, I didn't even recognize. I thought that voice sounded familiar.
Yeah.
How does that guy keep getting acting jobs?
Well, you love that thing that I found, that interview with him where he was like, "There's no plans for Boba Fett, so the fans need to ring in. Please fax and send letters and email in that order to communicate." And I'm like, the dude wants people to fax in more Boba Fett.
The only thing that anybody liked about Boba Fett was the 2 episodes without him in it.
Yeah, that show was abysmal. I hated
It's
every
one of the worst
second
Star
of it.
Wars ones for sure.
Oh no! That's
Honestly, the only good Star Wars show really is Andor.
yeah, which I haven't seen.
That show's really good. And Mandalorian, the first couple seasons are pretty good, but Andor's on a whole other level, though.
That's what I keep hearing.
What the? That Parallax guy looks like CGI from that Spawn movie from the late 90s. That movie's kind of fun in a 90s movie way. Yeah, you can see it's him now with the makeup.
Yeah.
Oh, and he like dies and gives the ring to Ryan Reynolds, right?
Heading to the nearest inhabited planet, and he was like 1 billion light years away from the Milky Way. There's no one in between. Earth is the next stop. All right.
Yeah.
There's your boy. We saw his dad explode.
Oh my God, I can't believe it.
Yeah, he's so cool with his muscle car and his sunglasses.
Dude.
Yeah. If I recall correctly, he's like, well, about to kill somebody, but
No, he just pulled a I-485.
yeah. Oh, that's gonna age weird now.
Yeah, I know. Or that movie Stealth. Kind of similar. AI planes. Look at Tim Robbins' weird wig that he's got on.
Everyone just looks weird. Maybe it's the lighting.
I think
don't
the
know what's
lighting
doing
definitely
it.
is part of it.
Yeah, they all look like they're plastic people.
They've got like really heavy makeup on them and like weird lighting.
Is it the same guard guy?
Probably, but do you see how much he's hauling ass through there? Like, good God.
That guard needed it to be fired 20 years ago. He's just letting anyone just plow through that gate.
Yeah, like 90 miles an hour, like fishtailing.
I'm sure it's fine.
It's okay. My dad got blown up in an airplane 30 years ago. It'll be all right. I can tell she's a good actor.
Oh, is that his wife?
I don't think so. Well, I don't. Maybe like that's
that
not the
Blake
girl he
Lively?
was just with, though.
No.
Unless she's
But
faster than him.
No, I mean, is that Blake Lively?
Oh, crap! I just realized that. Yeah, I didn't recognize her at first.
Maybe this is how they met.
It's funny. I've only ever seen her in DC movies. I've never seen any, like, literally anything else she's ever done.
What other movies was she in?
I don't know.
No, I mean DC. Obviously.
Oh no, that was Well, crap. Never mind. I was thinking of that other girl, Amber Heard. That's not even the same person.
What?
Wait, what else have I even seen Blake Lively in? She was Lady Deadpool or whatever, but you don't see her face.
No.
Yeah, it's a good. Actually, I don't think I've seen her in anything other than this now. You can tell she's in a real airplane.
Yeah.
This is where Tom Cruise got the idea to really film stuff for real.
he was hate watching Green Lantern and was like, I should do this again, but better.
I was reading some interview with him where he was saying he even does his own like hand, like whenever they have like a shot of like your hand grabbing a gear and shifting it or something, like he actually does that stuff himself because he wants to be there.
Yeah, because every movie with vehicles has to have a shot where someone cranks it one more gear higher.
Well, you know Vin Diesel don't do that crap himself. I'm actually really curious to see what kind of like absolute insane mess that the next Fast and Furious movie is going to be. Especially if they bring Paul Walker back from the dead.
Oh, God. Yeah, they say that they wanted it to be more grounded, but then they're going to be like, there's going to be a plot device where they get Brian's corpse from the Lazarus pits from Ra's al Ghul or something.
No, he's not even dead in the movies. He's just like not there. He's just like, I'm just not going to help you guys anymore.
No, thank you.
Probably because I died in real life. Oh my God, this movie.
It didn't even lock onto her.
Why does she take her mask off? Why do they always do that?
That's a movie. That's an airplane cliche.
It's funny to think that like the original Top Gun that predates this by like 20 years had better airplane effects.
Yeah, about to say, considering that they had to shoot that a very particular way because of the limitations. They did a pretty good job with it.
Yeah. Space. He's gonna stall, is what he's doing. Yeah, he would have
Okay.
already stalled probably.
Yeah, it's just a
He's
straight
just going
vertical
straight up.
climb.
Yeah.
He should have done the thing from Battlefield where you eject and then he takes a rocket launcher out and then shoots one of them and gets back in the plane. That would have been impressive.
All he's got to do is take his mask off and he'll be able to recover. He's going to crash land his jet or have to eject or something, and then he'll end up landing right next to that alien guy, and the alien guy will give him the ring. Got him.
I mean, he did it, but he did it by like cheating the scenario. I mean, I guess it proves that there is a way that they can be beaten, but I don't.
Captain Kirk cheated the scenario. It's fine.
Well, yeah, it's like
Real winners cheat.
real winners cheat. Dude, this is like literally freaking Hot Shots, dude.
It would have been funny if instead of a picture of his dad there was like a picture of just the explosion.
It's the flaming, it's the crime scene. Oh my god. That would be sick as hell. Seriously though, this is the exact plot device in Hot Shots, the parody of Top Gun. Whenever they mention his father who died, he has like a freak out in the air. He was totally fine, and then he glanced at that photo. Look at, we're seeing it again because this is theatrical.
I mean,
now.
it happened like 20 years ago.
This
too.
is the
Like,
theatrical cut though. We're
you'd think he
seeing
would
it
get over
again. So in the theatrical cut, you see it twice.
That's so terrible. Right when he gives a thumbs up, he should have honestly, like, he would have just ejected right there. Anyway,
He should have.
These people don't know an injection. It seems like 10,000 feet would be plenty enough time to recover from a spin. By my my official pilot license knowledge.
I saw a Reddit video like 2 days ago of a guy flying like a Cessna in a spin. They only lost like 2,000
Oh
feet.
yeah, I saw that too. I would be like barfing all over the place. There's no way I could be a pilot. Yeah, I would be like
all over the other
straight
dude.
up, yeah.
The instructor's covered in vomit.
How calm that guy was crazy. He's like, yeah, just put your hand on the dashboard and then just go ahead and I'm just like, oh my god.
You'd be
Like you're literally nosediving in a spiral straight to the ground and you're just like, yeah, man, just just hit the rudder. It'll be all right.
I have to keep like adjusting the volume because it's too quiet during the talking scenes.
Is this before they got married?
Yes.
They probably met on this movie.
It wasn't a victory. It was a murder-suicide because he destroyed the two drones and then cratered his own plane.
He's a rebel. He pushes the limits. He's basically Top Gun Maverick.
It's too late. I quit. You're fired. I quit, actually. It's after.
Can't fire me if I quit. Ooh, he was very literal right there.
Yeah.
She's not a very good actor. Oh my god.
Well, to your point, neither one of them, I guess, are. I mean, like Ryan Reynolds, I think, is a lot like a lot of those. I don't know what the right word is for this. Not like gimmick, but like it's like Jason Statham.
Yeah, he's got a certain shtick or whatever where he just kind
Like
of
within their shtick, they
Yeah.
work really well, but
Yeah.
outside of that, not so much.
he's got a lot of charisma and stuff, but she's like very flat and kind of like she kind of comes across as like I don't know, somebody that doesn't act very like is kind of like forcing it, whereas he's a lot more natural with his thing. That's why he only does the same character in every movie. He's like sad boy in this movie so far, though.
Well, his dad exploded.
Yeah, 20 years ago. I mean, you gotta get over it at some point. I mean, what are you gonna do? You know, like.
It seemed like he was totally fine until he glanced at that picture for the first
He's
time.
been an Air Force pilot for who knows how long now.
Yeah.
And he just looks at this random picture of his dad pre-explosion and just freaks out. This guy apparently can't land either.
I'm about to say, was it established that it was like that badly
He's
damaged?
got like this high-tech spaceship that can travel across the galaxy, but he can't land it.
He's like, I'm gonna find the selection process. Oh shit!
Yeah, literally just runs straight into the planet.
Because like he kind of banged out of the escape thing and he was spinning, so I guess that was like, you know, it was broken. Wow, what a asshole with that park job.
And if you drive a car like that, you have to be an asshole.
You know, I saw the car at our old place of employment yesterday that was parked in a way that took up 6 spots. He parked it like laterally, and it prevented 6 spots from being used. And it was like this BMW thing that, by the way,
Of course, it was a BMW.
But it was filthy.
It's probably one of the people that work there. Like half of the 20-year-olds that work at have BMWs for some reason. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that. You can bleep that later.
I'll have to bleep that.
Sorry, my bad.
It's an easy fix.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't forget.
I just thought it was funny that it was taking up all those spots, but it was like disgusting looking. Like it wasn't like it was. I gotta maintain my perfect, awesome car. It was so dirty. What's the time? 31:30. I'll make a note of that. I'm pretty sure that these characters all disappear after this scene, by the way.
Or they just literally disappear.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that like his? Who is this kid?
This is like his nephew.
Oh. Well, you know, I saw my dad get exploded when I was your age, so I mean, you're just gonna have to suck it up.
You think you got it rough, dude? There were dad chunks all over me.
Let me tell you, when I was your age, I saw some shit.
I saw my dad give the thumbs up. And I thought everything was good.
How would you feel if your dad just exploded right in front of you?
God. And it's so funny because, like, they really do just vanish. Like, this kid never appears again in the rest of the movie.
Well, it's just here to show that how is that Hal Jordan? That Hal Jordan is a, you know, a loving family guy, and he has a sibling that had a kid. Whose dad did not explode. Until I look at a picture of my dad.
It's all good. I just can't look at that picture. The picture is there.
I should probably just not even put it there, but like.
Yeah, I'm about to say. So how long was it there? Like, was he successfully flying that particular plane for like 500 years?
It's like the one time he decided to put that picture of his dad there. Instantly regretted it.
He just got like punched in the gut by green stuff.
He looks like, oh, where'd this ring come from? Nice wrapping in the newspaper.
He gave it to me
Right before he blew up.
No, he gave it to me during that. He
Oh, he's
threw
gonna
it.
take the other one down. Like, why don't you just hang them both up, dude?
Can't do that. I have only the one hook.
The other one looks better. Until I look at a picture of my dad.
my kryptonite. Picture of a dad.
That I didn't even have to put there, but I did anyway.
Yeah, apparently he was sound enough of mind to put it there to begin with.
He was like, let me just try this out and see how it goes.
I wonder if it happens every time. Like when he took the picture out of his
It's
wallet.
like, last time I freaked out a little bit, but this time it'll be different. Just making a mess in somebody's room before you leave. What a jerk. Oh, shit. That would be trippy.
Oh, God.
So why didn't the ring just go to him instead of transporting him to there?
That's normally how it would work. Abensur would die and the ring would like rocket off to find some other host.
Why is it a ring, though?
Well, it's a ring when a human being wears it, but they can conform to whatever the host needs to have.
I'd rather have like a headband or something.
Yeah, you can do that. You can probably do that. Because there's like animals that have them and they wear them as collars, like as an example.
Like a fanny pack.
Stop right there, villains! I'm here to stop you. And you get a fanny pack on. They're like, yeah, there were no other suitable people in the vicinity, and it grabbed onto that guy.
This guy's just sitting here. He's like, finally.
I gotta poop so bad. There's no bathroom in here.
I gotta go film Boba Fett.
Oh, jeez. Please don't, though.
It's okay. I'm about to have my cinematic comeback. I like how he's not like, holy shit, an alien. He's literally just like treating him like he's a dude.
I have to say, he cares. He's a good guy.
Speak the oath. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
You know, the oath.
Is there like some instructions written somewhere or something? Like, check the glove box.
You got really invested in that guy's death.
What if he just said, nah, I'm good, and like walked away?
I wonder if the ring would like harass you if you did that.
It follows you everywhere.
Actually, it kind of does. That happens in Justice League versus the Fatal Five. Because
Like, you get out of the shower and it's just like there.
well, like Jessica Cruz like doesn't want to be a Green Lantern because
Is that
she's
Taika
traumatized.
Waititi?
Maybe. I have to
Can't
watch
be.
the credits. There's a funny joke here that Mr. Sunday Movies made where
It looks like him.
he gets like so invested in the alien's death and he even gives him a little burial. But they're like, for all you know, he could have been a space Nazi. They're like, you don't know this guy.
That's a good point. He doesn't even know his motives or anything.
No.
That is Taika Waititi. I didn't even know he was just like an actor at one point, outside of his own movies and stuff. You know, some executive thought that was hilarious.
Yeah, they were like, we got a great idea for a joke.
Somebody's back there like, like belly laughing.
It took
They
them,
have to think stuff like that because otherwise, I don't know how you could write this and then not be like, maybe we shouldn't put that in the movie, or maybe we should change that to something that's actually funny. They have to think it's actually funny.
Also, took them a very long time to send people out there because Lord knows how long of a drive it was for his friend to come meet him, or how long it took to bury the guy. He's out there for like 8 hours.
I wouldn't bury him. Just leave him there. Let the government.
He didn't even bury him; he just covered him in rocks. It's not the same. He gave him an above ground burial.
Get him out of the way. It'll be fine.
Oh, here are the Guardians.
And he still hasn't even been like, there was aliens. Holy
Yeah.
shit, dude! I found aliens.
Apparently it's all right.
What's the world's longest robe? Holy crap! Are they floating, or do they just have really long legs?
They can float, so I assume they're floating. They usually shuffle around.
One of the things is missing over there.
That's because it used to be parallax. Which is
They
not...
just like replace him with a new guy.
No, they
Also,
didn't
that
have
guy's helmet is really tight. Like, look how close, look how tight the the helmets are on those guys. Look at that. That can't be comfortable.
Is this why my brain's so weird looking? Oh. Parallax, by the way, in the comics is like this bug creature that like can like possess you, and it's also like the patron creature of the Yellow Lantern source of fear or whatever. It's not what it is in this movie.
What's up with these guys? Are weird. They have like hair coming out of. Is that even a helmet? What is that?
It appears to be a helmet.
But the other guy has hair like outside of it though.
They didn't need to make sense. Is that Jude Law?
I don't know. I don't think so.
It sounds like him.
See, that guy's ears are poking out of it. What is that?
It's like a
It's
membrane.
not even a helmet. What the hell? That's Mark Strong.
Oh, it is Mark Strong. Yeah, good for. He's in a lot of superhero
That
stuff.
dude's in tons of stuff in general.
The trailers for this movie have a shot where they show him dead.
This guy?
Yeah, so the trailers like spoil the fact that he's gonna be dead at some point.
Man, you gotta like feel bad for the actor when in the trailer it just shows you dead.
Yeah. And like, you know, obviously you haven't seen it or would
You're
know
like
that.
calling all of your parents and shit. Like, I got a role in a big movie. Oh, that guy's into lots of stuff though. He's all right. He's still eating.
It's still eating.
This movie actually has a lot of like kind of not big name actors, but like well known actors. Like Blake Lively.
They're being nice. They're saying please. It's quite respectable. Oh, cool. Look at that. I want a retinal scanner, but one that has like 1,000 precision gears inside of it. Like anyone could just jam a screwdriver into to screw it up.
Yeah, like one thing goes wrong and it's like 6 months before they can develop a new part
You need
for it.
not only the computer guy for the lens part, but also like a clockmaker to like fix the rest of it.
We can't access this bunker for 6 months because someone jammed a screwdriver in here.
Here's the okay. So that's what Amanda Waller, because they were gonna have her appear more and do like Task Force X stuff, I guess. The beginning of a universe.
Well, that dude's got like a prosthetic forehead.
They all do. Everyone in this movie.
This guy really did. I'm
He
pretty
does,
sure that's
though.
a prosthetic forehead and hairline.
He might, yeah. Maybe they shaved him for what happens to him after. The hell is that? They got a big thingy. I want a big ring that has a spinny part.
It makes sense.
We spent $40 million on the big
Is that
spinning
Angela
ring.
Bassett?
No idea.
I always
Probably.
thought. Yeah, it is. I always thought she would have made a good Storm in X-Men.
Oh, I can see that. Too late for that.
Yeah. Instead of Halle Berry, which was god awful.
Especially because they gave up on her having an accident going into the second and
but
third
she
one.
just has like the worst lines in all the movies too.
What are you talking about? How dare you?
The Toad,
What?
the famous Toad
What?
line.
That's some epic stuff, dude.
That was the lamest thing I ever saw. Like when that movie came out, and she's like, and you're thinking it's gonna be some punchline, and there's like nothing. It's just kind of like Same thing that happens to everyone else. And you're like, oh.
It's true.
Honestly, that movie, there's a lot of things about that movie that are kind of questionable.
It's kind of weird.
There's still no, like, holy shit, there's an alien.
Yeah, everyone's really taken that well.
Yeah.
Everyone knows the oath. Yeah, see?
Should have looked in the glove box. I told you.
What Abbott's glove box?
Yeah.
You find his cigarettes and his parking tickets.
He sells like a pack of Marlboros in there.
Space Marlboros.
I got these on my last stop to Earth.
Which he's still taking it really well.
I know. It's just kind of like, there's aliens.
I'm going to taste it now.
Yeah, he does look like he's about to lick him.
Oh.
Just smash the thing. It'll be. Just throw it out the window.
Oh my god, that'd be great.
Yeah,
he just throws it in the trash.
Yeah, and then just gets a beer. Oh my god. Oh god, is he gonna turn into like a bad guy now or something?
Yeah.
Why did the good guy alien have something in him that made a guy a bad guy?
Because that was parallax goo. There's parallax goo in him.
Why didn't he turn evil then?
He was dying.
What does that have to do with it?
He got too much goo.
This doesn't make any sense.
When's he gonna go get his car? His car is still at his cousin's house or whatever, by the way.
Who is this? Oh, that's her again. She looks totally different.
Does
she not look different?
Your hair is different. Also, what happened to the girl he had at his house?
I know. Like, who is this girl?
Is her corpse just like in the back room? He's like American Psycho.
And she's not even like, are you seeing someone else or anything?
It's true, actually. He's like, yeah, you know, the prostitute that I ordered is gone.
Someone finally surprised that there's some kind of alien.
Yeah.
Just kind of barely, though. He's sort of like half excited. He's kind of like, today's Friday and I want to go home, so can you just say that this was a good take? I always think that guy's one of the Scars guards, but I'm pretty sure he's not.
All right. Is he wearing the ring right now? She should be like, what's that ring?
He looks CGI in this scene, too. What the hell's going on here?
It's definitely weird. Everyone looks like they've been like touched up with computer effects.
Yeah, but this was kind of like...
His picture of his dad, his weakness.
He didn't go into like a screaming fit or anything. Like he falls out of his chair.
Every time he sees his picture of his dad, he has like a Vietnam flashback.
Yeah, they should have that explosion happen like every single time he looks at a picture of his dad. Like he sees a picture of his dad on the wall, and in his mind, like the picture catches on fire.
Why does the bar even have the picture? Is he supposed to be famous?
Because it's his dad, and he flew airplanes.
Yeah. He's the one guy that flew airplanes, apparently.
The guy who's famous for flying the worst airplane that just blows up for no reason.
What to say? He's like, all right, I want to fly it. And 2 seconds into the air, it explodes.
It's because he closed the cockpit too early or too late.
That's true, actually. Yeah, he let too much oxygen
He shouldn't have said, I'm ready for takeoff with the cockpit open. That's probably what happened.
I'm not gonna succumb to your charms, except for I will at some point in this
He's
movie.
like, I'm trying to dump that girl from the beginning of the movie. Like,
She's
come on.
still. I actually need your help. She's still in the house. I just didn't want to tell you about it. I couldn't.
She never left. She's
I
just
couldn't
there.
say anything while you were there because she'd do things to me. But like, we gotta get her out of there. What's that bat in the background there? We got NFL Blitz.
None of them are even on.
Well, you know,
Like, we
they're
have arcade
bad.
machines, but you can't play any of them. I'm sorry.
That would mess up the weird lighting decisions if they had those on.
That's probably why they had them turned off, because it was like messing with something. Nobody will notice.
Everyone noticed.
Anyone who, like, for the 5 people that have made it this far in the movie. This movie probably had a lot of walkouts, I bet.
It wouldn't surprise me, because like the Green Lantern fandom were probably ravenous for representation from their stuff, and
Is there a ravenous Green Lantern fan base?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
There's not one for Aquaman, though, I'm pretty sure.
Maybe not. Hard to say. I mean, Green Lantern's cool. Like, it goes way back. People like Green Lantern. Where'd he get his car back from? We never saw that. That's lame.
The Ring brought it.
The Ring brought it. Thank you, car. Thank you, Ring.
Wow.
Those are the guys that said to watch his back.
You know, the Ring's going to make like a big hammer and smash these guys. They got a couple good punches in.
He did.
Ow. Damn.
Oh my god. You guys gonna murder him? What's the plan here?
He should stand up and start doing that darkest day.
They're not. I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me.
Which Batman movie is that from?
That's Watchmen. That's Rorschach.
Oh, that's right.
Which Batman?
That sounds like something Bruce Wayne would say.
Ah, yes. Yeah, it's Watchmen.
Rorschach, what a psycho. Whoa. That was more than that guy did in Justice League.
That guy's dead.
Yeah, for sure.
The brick wall one is absolutely dead.
He's probably like mush against the brick wall, you know.
There's no way he lived.
We're not going to find out, though. We're just going to assume that then he knocked him out.
The Ring is like, good job, you committed a murder. That's the opening thing we have to do.
It was the Ring's fault, technically.
That's
He
true,
didn't know
actually.
what it was gonna do.
The Ring lashed out. It would help if you... Is he straightening his finger, or is it
He's
curled?
trying to take the ring off.
Well, yeah, but... Okay, I couldn't tell how his finger was positioned.
Dude, you've already been through this before. What are you so scared about?
Someone there is like, honey, that green orb is back. Like, saw
Yeah,
it the
like he's
first
in the
time.
middle of like whatever city. What city is it supposed to be?
I didn't even say. If it's comic accurate, it would be Coast City.
Yeah, all the
But-
DC ones have fake cities.
Yeah. I kind of like that, though,
I
honestly.
do too for comic book universe.
I kind of like the, like, Metropolis, like, in...
They still
in
got the
stuff was his own.
International Space Station, though.
He just flew past. His astronauts were like, what the fuck?
You're like, all right, time to go back down now.
Oh,
I've seen enough space for today.
he's got yellow eyes, but that's just jaundice, really. Is all that really... Your kidneys got to get looked at, dude. Uh-huh.
Is this where he's going to get his green suit?
Yeah, it's right after this. What's happening? He's flying through a cloud.
All right, dude. Whatever you do, don't look at a picture of your dad right now.
I meant to, yeah, it all comes undone. Like, Hal Jordan, your greatest fear is a picture of your dad. Ah! Ah!
He should just like recreate his dad with a ring.
Oh, that would be pretty serious. Oh, well, okay. So one of the original ideas for a Green Lantern movie that was pitched was a action comedy with Jack Black as a Green Lantern that was never in the comics. He was created for it. And one of the bits that he would do per this treatment was that he would create like a prostitute that he would then have sex with.
It's so nice that they gave him like a strip of underwear.
Yeah, I guess. Well, no, he probably was already wearing that. He was wearing those in the opening scene.
The aliens are modest.
I'm surprised you didn't react to what I told you a second ago, though. No reaction to that? To Jack Black creating Green Lantern prostitutes?
Oh, I mean, that would be awesome. I'd watch that. Sorry, I was like distracted.
That would be awesome. You're like the one guy that liked the pitch.
Let's do it.
Fuck it.
It can't be worse than the Ryan Reynolds movie we haven't made yet.
It can't be worse than most all DC movies up to this point.
I mean, how else are you supposed to even make a character like this? You have to laugh at him with his CGI eyes.
Ew.
This is like where they got the idea for Deadpool, where they were like, "Hey, we could do the CGI eyes like we did in Green Lantern."
Oh, it's gross. It's gross how it's like not a real costume.
The suit itself looks kind of cool though, like design wise.
I like the color scheme, sure, but it looks really fake.
It just was like this kind of CGI stuff wasn't ready yet.
Mm-hmm.
I think they can barely still pull it off without the floating head look and stuff, you know.
That's very true.
Like even in the Marvel movies, especially with like Iron Man and stuff, it's really bad.
Yeah, because they used to wear the costumes for real on set because it would act as a reference for the material for them to then touch it up. But now they just wear those mocap suits.
It's really bad when like Hulk won't transform, so he gives him like the Hulkbuster armor. And that one time when he takes his helmet off and his head just sort of bobbling.
Yeah.
He's like, holy shit, another alien?
He doesn't even care. He's totally like, I always knew it.
Yeah, Earth, you're right. Like that guy was like, I gotta go to the closest planet or whatever. And there's like 2 billion species in between where he was at and Earth.
How does he patrol a territory comprised of 80,000 galaxies?
He clearly doesn't because he's just hanging out at home.
What to say? I love when space movies throw out those statistics because they think they're sounding so smart without realizing, like, no, dude, like one of these people would struggle to cover the solar system, let alone a galaxy, let alone 80,000 galaxies.
Well, it's like any superhero. It's like, how does Superman like hear all of these cries for help throughout the world and he can't do them all?
I think there's an untapped horror element to that where like he can't, and there's like this side of him we haven't seen where he's like crying himself to sleep every night because he's hearing the screams of the innocent.
That's definitely Zack Snyder's Superman. That dude is tortured. I mean, if you let your dad die in a tornado, I guess you'd probably be tortured too.
He didn't let him. He was commanded to.
Yeah, but he still let him because he's Superman.
It's
like
true.
he could have just ignored what his dad
Just
wanted.
done it. He should have done it.
Yeah, he can do whatever he wants. Honestly, I think Green Lantern would make for like a funny comedy movie with Jack Black. They could have a cameo with Guy Gardner in it too.
Oh wow! Yeah, they should just do it. Bring him back.
You could do like a buddy cop Green Lantern movie.
one of the buddies is Jack Black. I like it. Yeah, do it. Fuck it. Do it. Greenlight it. Done.
Dude, you just flew across the galaxy.
Good Lord. Wow. Talking about floating heads, right?
Jeez.
That one's better. That wide shot was really bad, though.
It's like TV show level. It's like not even good TV show level.
You're going to put it like CW series?
It's better than that, but it's not much better. That's like a very high bar to cross. Those CW shows have some of the worst.
God, they're really bad.
You really have to suspend your disbelief with those.
I remember watching The Flash, and I think it's season 1, like King Shark shows up at some point. Maybe it's season 2. But it was like, you guys are punching way above your weight class with this shit, dude.
With which character?
King Shark.
Oh yeah.
They did like an all CGI,
They
like
have gorilla,
30-foot tall.
They have Gorilla Grodd in it too, and like a bunch of other characters like that. I thought it was like the Darkest Night.
Blackest.
His lantern glows a little bit more than the other ones.
See, it's like on his head, that one.
What the hell is that thing gonna do?
They make constructs. They just use their imagination.
Well, then why do they need more than one of them?
What do you mean?
Because the one guy could just imagine like 1,000 Green Lanterns.
What are you, like the budget cutting guy? You show up to the
I'm just saying, like one.
Look, your numbers are insane. We can cut all this.
I mean, how much did they have to spend for all these people's salaries?
You know what? I bet you none of them are getting paid at all. It's all for fun.
They extended this guy's forehead too. That's like the makeup technique in this whole movie is just making people's foreheads gigantic. Like, who's this guy's barber?
I bet you he's imaginary. He constructs a barber. What was that? I saw it.
The rock thing looked like that.
There was something next to the rock thing that like disturbed me. Like a wave of panic swept over me, and now it's gone. I want to rewind it, but it will screw up the timing. I was like,
there's no rewinding. Some of these people don't look like they could fight anybody.
Well, they don't need to. They can imagine someone who can fight them. That's how you get around it. If you think you can't fight them, you create a construct of a person that you think can fight them.
Right. So there's no need for all of these people, like I said.
You just like, yeah, I created a Green Lantern. He's doing stuff.
Yeah.
I trust
you
that he's...
patrol Sector 2813, and you patrol, whatever. And they're all made out of pure energy, so they can't even get killed.
It's true. You just rebuild them. You just poof.
They should let me be Green Lantern. That'd solve all their problems.
I love that you come to this planet and you're like, all right, we got to cut all this. Like, you're fired, he's fired, they're fired.
No, that'd be my first reaction. I'm like Ryan Reynolds, and I'm like, hold on, why do you have like 30,000 people here? Like, this doesn't make any sense. How many Green Lanterns do you need? Are these manufactured somewhere, like in a manufacturing plant? Like, why are there so many rings? Where'd they come from?
They get built at the ring factory.
What happens if the ring goes to someone that doesn't have any sort of imagination?
Then they just do what most of these movies show. They just go pam, pam, pam,
Hammer.
pam. Not even. They just go poof. They do the fart. They do the fart gas. Is what happens. That fart gas dude from the Snyder
Imagine
Cut.
having a ring that can create anything that you imagine, and all you do is just shoot little laser beams at people.
Is that Ving Rhames? Who was that?
No, it's not Ving Rhames.
His name is Kilowog. How would you know that? And also, that can't be unique. If there's 50 trillion species, surely there's more than one that thinks they're the center of the universe.
Michael Clark Duncan.
Oh, okay. That was my second guess. Uh-huh.
He just gets like crushed and dies right there, and that's the end of the movie.
Why do they have regular discs if you could just make them with the ring?
Yeah, this dude's over here playing disc golf practice. Except it doesn't pull any of the buildings or anything in.
The whole planet just
Yeah, the whole
gets, like,
planet would be like...
sucked into it. Everyone's dead. I mean, that would, if you could just create an artificial star, end every fight
That's what
like
I'm
that.
saying. These powers don't make any sense. They have to like intentionally nerf it, otherwise there's like no movie or story. I guess that's kind of like Superman. You have to nerf him a little bit, otherwise it's like.
Yeah, you gotta have to. I think a good writer can work around those scenarios pretty well, but you know it depends.
Well, this clearly did not have good writers.
Well, why would you say that?
That guy is so funny looking. It's like the haircut.
Yeah, he is like.
He has the mirrored like widow's peak on the back of his head.
I need you to make sure the front matches the back. It's important.
I mean, with a forehead like that, you'd probably want to let your hair grow out a little bit.
The hazing's pretty nuts here. They're really rude to their new recruits.
They gotta make sure he's tough enough.
Well, it's like, what's the point of having the ring choose if you're not going to trust the ring's choice?
Yeah, that's a good point. Sword fighting? You have like magic rings and you're gonna sword fight? Why?
See, do that shift. It's like the Han Solo shift with Greedo.
I can't even watch Star Wars because of that scene. It's so bad. What would happen if like these guys just didn't like the ring's choice and just killed him?
That's what's happening here, clearly.
Oh, he's playing Fortnite.
Oh no, feeble constructs.
I mean, if you can imagine anything you want, like why wouldn't you imagine like a nuclear bomb or something? You know?
But, well, Kilowog made a star.
Like, imagine like two trains going like 100 miles an hour right into you or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes they do that. Well, that happened. He did that in the first of the Dakmu movies.
Maybe I stole that subconsciously.
He crashes a train into Darkseid, but it fails because Darkseid's will is stronger, undefined.
Well, up your game, like. And I didn't even care when I first saw an alien.
Yeah. You see, they say that the ring doesn't make a mistake, but here comes Sinestro just beating the tar out of him, saying that he's a mistake. Like,
Sinestro is just a jerk.
well, his name is also Sinestro, so
Right. You can't have a name like that and not be a jerk.
What's your son's name? Jerkwad?
He's really just mad because of that haircut he's got. Like he paid like $20 for that haircut, and he
20.
looked in the mirror and he was just like, "I'm gonna go beat up Hal Jordan."
He paid 20 space dollars for his haircut. He's out of space Marlboros. Oh, it's the dad. Dad flashback.
Okay, he just has the jacket there to where like every time he opens the door, he's gonna have that flashback.
Oh, it's so funny.
He looks out the window and just sees a plane explode.
It'd be great if the jacket was like visibly burned.
Like actually is the jacket he was wearing.
Well, it is. It's the one that he had. He gave it to me. He said, "Take care of it. Keep it warm for me," is what he said.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it warm. All right.
You kept it warm.
Let me warm it up for you, is what he said.
It is. Oh, it's crazy how the way that it was shot, with where he has his panic attack in the sky. Have you ever seen Hot Shots?
Yeah, but it's been a long time. I don't really
It's
remember.
literally that. Like Charlie Sheen's character's in his plane, and the dad from Transformers says, "You're just like your father," and that like immediately makes him just like freeze up and like lose control,
The
like
dad from
instantaneously.
Transformers.
That's who that guy is.
Who's the dad from Transformers?
The general from the 1998 Godzilla movie.
I don't remember.
I got one more if you don't remember. The
One-
dad of the main character from Small Soldiers.
Man, I've only seen Small Soldiers like one time. Oh, I don't think I know who you're talking about. Jean Reno.
No. What? No.
Who are you talking about then? Matthew Broderick?
No, give me. Oh, not top billing.
Google's like, I don't know who you're talking about.
How far down the list is he? Damn. What the hell? Where is he?
He's not in that. That's
no.
why.
Dad from Transformers.
For the Michael Bay Transformers?
Father figure played by Kevin Dunn. Kevin Dunn.
Kevin Dunn.
Kevin Dunn.
I don't remember that guy in Transform. You're talking about the Michael Bay Transformers?
Yeah.
I don't remember that guy.
He's in all three of them. Nah. He's in the three first. He's in the Shia LaBeouf trilogy.
I don't think so.
Oh. It is just that easy in this world today to just be like, no, that's not true. Grok, wasn't he in Transformers? No. God.
Why is Tim Robbins in this movie?
to be here.
Is his character like a certain, like, is he like a villain or something?
He's got weird connections. So he's like the leader of the company that was flying those drones, but he's also in a position to personally have his hands on the hard drive that has the data from the alien autopsy. Also, how can you just have that?
And he's not even like, holy shit, there's aliens.
No one is. No one cares.
It's only like the single biggest discovery in all of humankind. And they gave one of our guys a magic ring that he's too depressed to use.
Yeah, it's because his dad exploded. They're gonna like pan around enough.
It was 20 years ago.
He's gonna have like a jar that like contains the dad's remains or something.
You should just recreate his dad with the ring.
Sector 2132, edge of the Milky Way galaxy. We live in the Milky Way galaxy.
I like how they have like Green Lantern flames coming off of them, like it's like a rocket or something.
Yeah, it's their power. Oh yeah, I'll get him.
What a terrible looking character. Is that what he looks like in the comics?
No, not even remotely.
Like, what is this?
He possesses you in the comics.
He looks like a giant octopus or something.
He's a big poop cloud.
He's a space poop cloud octopus.
Yeah. And Sinestro has one big poop.
But what does he do?
Is
he like eating that planet or something? Is he like Galactus? Or like, what's he doing?
Oh. They didn't even do anything to him. They hit him. They put a net on him, and then it immediately didn't work, and he just killed them all.
No imagination.
That's true. That's the problem. And that's what I like about the new movie, because Guy Gardner, as dumb as he was doing pretty goofy stuff. Like, we saw things that aren't in these movies.
The fist middle finger.
Yeah, it was funny.
See, that guy's got hair coming out of his like bubble thing.
He does. Yeah, it's really weird.
By the way, you should go to my barber. That haircut's not doing it for you, buddy. So we just broke his pillar off in half and had no one to replace him. This was me before I had long hair.
He got burned off. And they look pure.
But was he like a humanoid character before? Like, how did he sit on that pedestal thing?
They never do. They just float around. They haven't sat in billions of years.
Oh. Well, you shouldn't have gone that close to that flame thing.
Like,
why did he do that?
So one guy could do it. Like
That's what I'm saying. They don't need all these Green Lanterns.
Yeah, if one guy did it before, one guy can do it now.
If there's any company that needs a payroll reduction, I mean, they could shut down a couple of manufacturing plants, not having to like have all these rings manufactured, or just give one guy like 6 rings.
Well, that's what Hal Jordan does when he becomes Parallax. He wears like 10 of them at once and goes crazy.
These people have never heard of Thanos. There's only one ring. Well, you got 5 fingers, man.
Take that. Logic.
Except that one guy that only had 3 fingers, but he's just out of luck.
But yeah, what? Oh, yeah, you can't wear them.
You could put some on his toes to make up for it.
Yeah, you got 10 toes, 10 rings there, 20 rings tops. If we start getting flexible, you can put some around like through your ears, maybe 2 more that way. It's just a dude.
Somebody just has like
just pierced through his eyebrows.
Like 100 rings attached to his body somehow.
I'm so full of will.
I am the Green Lantern.
Well, at one point, Kyle Rayner is the only Green Lantern. That's
See, that guy has the right idea.
yeah, because that's after Hal does the whole thing where he makes the city, and they're like, "Don't do that, maybe."
We're gonna take your ring away from you.
Yeah, they all get destroyed except for one, and then Kyle Rayner has that one.
Got to start the factory back up.
Yeah, I don't know where they're built. I gotta look that up. I'm assuming that there's like a ring smith in there somewhere.
The Ring Master.
Whoa.
Good
I
job,
guess
Tim Robbins.
I guess that's a different guy.
Great
Maybe I'm
acting.
getting characters confused. Wasn't he the guy in the beginning that had the drones, or no?
The drugs?
The drones.
Oh.
The drone guy. That's not him.
I don't remember.
I thought that was him.
I already forgot like half this movie.
She's like, we were at that bar together, and there were 3 murders outside, and your car was found there. Did you have anything to do with that, Hal?
By the way, who was that girl in your apartment at the beginning of the movie?
She's still there. I went to go see you, and this girl came barging out of there. She jumped through a window.
It's okay. That's my sister.
He's like, oh, she escaped? Oh, damn.
She escaped.
It's okay. I have her chipped.
I should have imagined a better prison. With my ring. What the hell?
What the hell was that?
That's so random. Why did he do that?
I'm gonna get a drink.
Like, why is that shot even in the movie?
I'm gonna get my weird little hands-free martini drink.
At first, I thought he was gonna pick up the glass with his mouth and like.
that would have been cool. No, they were like, do it again, but this time don't touch it.
Like that drunk girl on Reddit, and then the glass busts in her face.
Uh-oh, he mentioned the dad. He's having like a...
They really missed opportunity to have that explosion flashback every time his dad gets mentioned.
It'd be really great right here, too, because they could be shorter, like just like 2 seconds.
But see, he's got the ring on, and he has that flashback, and he starts imagining bad things, and the ring makes, like, bad things
This
happen.
flaming, dying dad in
Yeah,
front
like-
of him.
Yeah, exactly.
Hector, I haven't seen you ever except for the extended cut where we were kids in that one room.
By the way, Hector, you should probably just shave your head.
I got that guy just brushed that off. That's crazy. He stole that man's drink, and the
Oh,
dude
he's
was
actually
just like,
holding
"Meh."
the drink now. instead
Well,
of
he
just sipping
picked it up. Yeah, he had no choice.
It'd be funny if, like, you know, the servers are walking by with like a thing of those drinks, and he would just like go over and sip one without touching it.
Tastes good.
Oh shit! Here comes Tim Robbins again. I guess he's got to.
That's his dad.
They're like, we're paying you a lot of money, so you better be in more than one scene.
He's talking about he did the alien autopsy. He's getting drunk and just getting loose lips. Oh, he's a senator. Ooh.
I didn't break out of that prison for no reason. Was that really his dad?
Yeah.
Weird.
See, it is the drone guy. So he's the senator. Okay, gotcha. Now, okay.
Look
Now
how
I'm,
close that helicopter is to everybody.
that would be very disruptive to have that hanging there like that.
Uh-oh. Sinestro's going to be like, yep, here it goes.
He couldn't just like use it on the rotors themselves. He had to like he had to like blast a thing.
He's trying to be creative.
It's true. He's more creative than the Green Lanterns are. God.
Goodbye, Tim Robbins. Oh, no, Green Lantern's going to save him or something. Let me just imagine the possibilities.
Wow, everyone's dead.
Yeah, there's like
everyone's dead.
Like at least 60 people just died.
God. You think you would stop it before it crashed, but apparently not.
Why didn't Green Lantern just stop it from crashing? Useless. Oh, he'll stop it before it gets his girl, though.
Yeah, he did.
Oh,
there
wow.
we go.
Yeah, let's put wheels on it so that it goes faster.
The car runs her over. It just bowls her down.
This is dumb. This is stupid as hell. Like, all he's got to do is just make the thing stop. He could have just put up like a, you know, like a padded wall or something for it to run into. He must have played with a lot of Hot Wheels when he was a kid.
Well, there was the Hot Wheels at his nephew's house. That's why. It's a callback.
Tying it back to the...
Yeah. Wait, that's the drone guy. I'm getting him confused.
Somehow not a single person got hit by any of that. It'd be funny if, like, now he just starts saying that darkest night or whatever. Or blackest night. Brightest day.
I'm just going to take this. I hope no one minds.
Why is she unconscious? She didn't even get hit by anything. Wow.
I got him confused. I guess Tim Robbins wasn't the guy from the beginning.
Now he's just going to leave.
Whoa!
Hey, at least she's holding her phone horizontally for once.
It's true.
Seems to be a lost art these days.
Lost art. Yeah, everyone loves that 9:16 world. Not 16:9. Get it right.
It's like when Samsung tried to make that TV that could like rotate so that you could watch your YouTube videos in the proper format.
They still have that.
The only one I ever saw got returned. Wow.
So you can like hear it.
That's a terrible design. Whoever came up with that, good God.
I like to imagine that Parallax just heard him screaming and was like, "What is that?"
That's what it seemed like.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Hey, it's like, what's that? Pokemon Sapphire? Dude's got a Game Boy SP.
Oh man, he got even uglier. What the hell?
Like he's just like, I'm gonna read the newspaper now.
He's like, my forehead was already huge.
He just like sat down and started reading the newspaper. Like it's no big deal.
Wait, hold on a second. Isn't he... Who did he get infected by?
Parallax.
But Parallax is the cloud thing and that's on the planet.
Because it wounded Abin Sur.
So there's like a second Parallax?
Well, no. Parallax left residue in the wounds of Abin Sur.
Mm-hmm.
And when Hector, the scientist, I hate that I know their names, when he was doing the autopsy, he like poked the goo on accident and he got infected.
So is he like a clone of Parallax?
No, he's just like infected with the power of fear or whatever.
Infected with the power.
I don't know what
Is
it's
this
called.
Nightmare on Elm Street? Don't fall asleep.
Parallax will come for you in the night.
1, 2, Parallax is coming for you. It's not going to do anything now.
It only works at nighttime.
It's got to be charged by the lantern.
There you go.
Nice bong.
You can also smoke from this. Uh-huh. Paying attention.
Just-
It's almost like it's not even there. The domino mask is unnecessary. And I have to wonder if that's going to be in the Lanterns show.
the domino mask.
The mask he's got on, it's called a domino mask.
I don't mind it. It's just the CG look. Why does he even have that though? Because it's like you can obviously tell who he is.
Well, he said the bird fish man was like, it'll hide your identity. You should keep it a secret.
It's funny how some of the things from old comic books, like that was probably just like the idea of wearing a bandana over your eyeballs is gonna like somehow hide your identity.
It just looks like. Oh, actually, I forgot. Alexa, set the theater to green.
Oh,
There we go.
now it's immersive.
Now I believe that I am the Green Lantern.
This movie just got like 10 points better.
Now it's at a 10 out of 100. How great.
That looks bad. They should have just given him a normal prosthetic mask thing. It would have looked a lot better. They probably wanted to make it look kind of like slightly unreal. See, she knows exactly what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Even the movie like recognizes it. I need Clark Kent to have that moment. Superman to have that moment.
I want a version of one of these movies where he's just kissing everybody and erasing their memories.
He's like a predator.
Hero or villain, Superman kisses everybody.
That is like messed up. Like I was saying that one time, like Lois Lane, she could have already been on like 15 dates with him and doesn't even know it.
Every date's the first date. Yeah, it's like a hostile version of 50 First Dates.
Oh God.
It's that movie, but in reverse. He's doing it to her.
Never realized Superman was such a creep.
Super creep is more like it.
Creep man.
Okay, but that's gonna like, I'm gonna concentrate on that being on you forever.
So the things only last as long as they're concentrating on them?
Yeah. Well, that and it runs on fuel. It'll run out of charge eventually too. Also, how does it work? Because you just like walked away and they've never come asking about where you were since. So it's very laissez-faire on the Green Lantern circuit, apparently. I quit, but I still have all the stuff to go do whatever I want with. Maybe you'll save the world. And then your dad blew up.
It's like the only thing I'm going to remember about this movie.
Well, what's great is that in the extended cut, we see it like 4 times. Like, it's only once in the theatrical. Got like extra that.
They could have been more creative with that though, like just the way that it like explodes as he's taking off. Like I don't
Yeah, it's not even like it didn't even happen. Like he's attempting to break Mach 3. He didn't even get off the damn runway.
That's what I mean. Like they could have at least had him. It could have happened while he was breaking the record or something.
Oh, Brainiac was in the car.
They didn't have enough screen time for that.
Okay.
Dude needs to go to the hospital.
Nah, he's fine.
Like imagine he shows up to work like that the next day and everyone's like,
he's a teacher.
Frank, what the hell happened to you?
I feel great. My brain is expanded.
See, she doesn't even care. She's not even like, oh, what happened to you? It made his neck fat too for some reason. Like Johnny Mnemonic?
Oh, wow.
That's a classic cyberpunk movie.
Yeah, that's Keanu Reeves, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got like a dolphin that's like the genius. Like the rebel group, they're like run by like a dolphin. I'm not kidding.
Oh, I've never seen that. I know of it.
It's crazy.
I didn't know that.
It has some
awesome.
stuff like you would see in Ghost of the Shell. It has like a lot of cyberpunk elements. Like
Stuff I'd see a ghost. I didn't see dolphins in Ghost of the Shell.
No,
yeah.
not that part, but like he has like this like hard drive capacity in his brain, and he's like smuggles information. So he ends up getting this information because it's going to make him a lot of money that overload, like it's more data than his brain can handle. And so like half the movie he's running around like because it's like leaking and stuff. So it's just kind of,
it's leaking.
well, that sounds funny, but the data leaks. Anyway, he has to get it out of his head before he dies, essentially.
Oh,
And this like hacker dolphin is the only being that can get it out of his head. Anyway, it's very 90s, kind of mid-budget. I wouldn't say it's a good movie, but it's fun though.
interesting.
Was this the first movie that has Amanda Waller in it?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Because she was in the cartoons.
I didn't really know anything about her until Suicide Squad.
She has a really interesting role in Justice League Unlimited. There's a lot of great interactions between her and Batman in that. James Gunn did her pretty well. Well, actually, honestly, the David Ayer one got her pretty right too.
Yeah, she definitely wasn't the problem with that movie.
Yeah, they did a good job with her in that one too. Same actress even. She was doing a good job.
That movie
Viola Davis? Is that who
Yeah.
it was?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was great.
That movie has some decent things in it. It's better than this movie.
Yeah. Yeah. I think the worst of
not
these,
by a lot, but
the worst of these failed DC movies prior to the Snyderverse is definitely Jonah Hex.
oh yeah, I saw that movie.
That's the worst one.
His face makeup bothered me. And they were trying to be like comic accurate with it, but it just didn't make any sense. Oh,
Whoa. That's pretty hardcore.
yeah, that's a good one. Oh man, the way he stood up was hilarious. See, he has like special powers and he doesn't even have a ring. Oh,
Wow. He has like vague telekinesis.
oh, all these people are dead.
That's kind of cool, actually. It's kind of like the shot from Force Awakens where the Kylo Ren like stops that one bolt that the dude shoots.
That was a cool shot.
Yeah.
That was one of the like cooler kind of images from that movie. This is like
She's just pinned there. She sounded so exasperated. I'm gonna wash her away. Uh-oh. All right, but the flames are orange. It's kind of weird. That makes us have to ask the question that if he constructs a flamethrower, but the flames aren't green, so is it making real fire somehow?
Yeah, why not?
All right. Argument over. And he's down. Hi, Miki.
You can imagine anything you want, and you can't even beat this guy.
What? What?
Just like imagine a giant boulder falling on him or something, you know?
Oh, you're hard to pick up at this angle, babe. All right. Say hello. Hi. All right, chill. Chill it out. Yeah, your head kind of swelled up.
He's laying down.
It said
He was trying to sit up.
Did the subtitles just say Hector Harumphs? Is that what that just said?
Good subtitles.
Harumph.
Whoever wrote the subtitles is having fun.
Yeah, he got away with something there, that's for sure. That's awesome.
Dude, I've been to space, all right? You haven't even left this lab.
My head's still in normal shape. Yours isn't.
I went to space before I even got the ring. Yeah. Sucks for Tim Robbins.
This movie has a...
See, like, Green Lantern could just imagine a shield around Tim Robbins right now.
Yeah, he didn't want to save him,
He just let him die.
It's
like,
'cause
he literally was watching him die and didn't do anything.
Also, that's the
Does it only work
second,
if you point the ring at it? Like, why didn't you just do that before the guy got burned to death? I would not be scared of that guy.
You big poop cloud.
It's like the lamest looking main villain I've seen in like probably any of these movies.
No, Galactus in Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer was lamer
Yeah,
because it was just an actual cloud. There was no face.
yeah. I think they try to. I think they try to imply that that's like his ship or whatever, because like when the Silver Surfer flies into that cloud at the end, it does show like a shadow of Galactus's like helmet or whatever, implying that he's like inside the cloud. They just never show him. It's just lame.
They didn't have the courage.
But I didn't even know Galactus drove around in a ship until I saw.
Drove around.
He does in Fantastic Four. That's like he drives around in a spaceship, and that's what eats the planets, and he's like hooked up to it, and it like feeds him.
Is this in the new movie? Oh. Mm-hmm. I thought that the whole idea was that he looks like that because every species that sees him, like, that's not what he looks like, and it's like
They don't explain it or anything in the movie. He just looks. He looks like comic accurate. Sorry if this. I don't mean to spoil it or whatever, but it does show him in the trailer.
True.
But yeah, I didn't even. I always just assumed, and maybe he is in the comics, but I don't really know too much about that character. But I always assumed he was like just a giant guy. But in the movie, he has like an actual ship at one point.
We see him shifted up into gear.
It shows it in the trailer. There's like a part where they go into space and they're like, "What is that?" or whatever. Like that's his ship,
That's his car.
basically.
Key it quickly.
That movie, I really like that movie. It's cool. It's way better than this movie. This movie's so bad. I'm thinking of Marvel movies.
Every movie's better than this movie, except Jonah Hex. Out of all the
I'll
movies
probably
referenced thus
I'm
far,
never watching Jonah Hex again.
I've actually never seen it.
I have. but I don't remember much about it.
It's Josh Brolin, right?
Yeah. Josh Brolin's great. It's just, yeah.
That's a shame because that's a pretty perfect casting situation there.
To be totally honest, I don't remember enough about that movie to even tell you if I think it's good or bad. Just take that as you will.
Sounds like it's one that we'll have to get to in here eventually.
I'll have to watch it for the first time again later.
Watch it for the first time again.
What is he, Unicron now?
Yeah, it's Galvatron. Hector is his little puppet.
It's basically the same thing. They just watched Transformers, the movie 1986, and just was like, that's a good idea.
Transformers, the movie, 1986. Oh, look at his ears.
Is the red ring like the fear ring or something?
Yellow is fear, red is anger. Orange is greed.
Who created all these rings?
I don't know. I gotta look that one up. But there's like 8 of them.
But green is just like
Will.
goodwill.
Guy, I think it's more like determination.
Creativity and art.
Creativity and art. Green is will.
It's like
Yellow
the
is
Green
fear.
Lantern Corps is like the art class.
Yeah, those weenies.
Like, be creative, guys.
Let me see if I can name them all. It's green is will, yellow is fear.
Oh, floating head, bobblehead.
Yeah, it's
And his head's too big
God,
also.
it's pretty bad. Red is anger. Orange is avarice, aka greed. Blue is hope.
What is there, one for every 7 deadly sins or something?
No, there's more than
It's like Green Lantern.
blue is
7.
hope. Pink is love. Yeah, I think it's love.
Imagine having the love ring.
There's what Star Sapphire does. His girlfriend does.
Blake Lively?
Yeah, well, not in this movie, but that character in the comics becomes a Pink Lantern. There's an Indigo one. I don't remember what that one is.
There's a lot of these lantern things.
I think that's all of them. Oh, did I miss any? Let's see if I missed any. And then I know that if you like combine them all, you can make white. And then there's an undead one that's black.
These people are about as useless as the council in Star Wars. It's the same thing where they just like go up and talk to them and they're just like, ah.
See if I got that right. Oh, there's 11.
Jeez.
Green, red, orange, yellow, blue, indigo, Star Sapphire's pink. Then there's the black and the white. There's an ultraviolet and sorrow.
Ultraviolet's cool.
What is ultraviolet?
It's got to be powerful.
Negative emotions like bloodlust and self-hatred symbolize ultraviolet.
So you just make people like off themselves or something?
I think you have to feel that. It's like self-hatred. That's not good.
I was thinking about that movie with Mila Jovovich.
Oh, Indigo's compassion. Interesting.
Those are all lame. I'd rather take the creativity one.
That one doesn't exist.
This one. It's the green one.
They all make constructs though.
Oh.
Yeah. You're just using a different emotion to fuel it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Like you have to be like a rageful person to get the most out of the Red Lantern and so on and so on.
So you're just neutral if you're the Green Lantern?
Well, I don't know. Like
the...
Will's kind of vague, so I think it's like determination is kind of what they're getting at.
So if your dad blows up when you're 12, then you can be a Green Lantern.
It's harder because your dad
You have to
exploded.
overcome your like negative emotions.
He has to wear that
Maybe
jacket.
he should have had that anger ring instead of the Green Lantern ring.
Yeah, he's mad at fire or planes.
Mad at planes.
Planes
Every
make me
time you see a
angry.
plane, you're just like, fuck you.
I'm so angry.
Like you walk outside and there's a plane flying across and you're like, oh.
I know that in Injustice, the comic books, Superman wields a yellow ring at one point and like crushes the Green
As if
Lantern
Superman
Corps.
needs to be any more powerful.
Yeah, they give him more. He'd be the ideal choice for a blue ring, though. You'd think that would have already happened. He's like Professor X now. If he can make things float, why doesn't he float? He can make himself fly around.
Doesn't make any sense.
Ooh.
Dang, he's actually just jealous.
Yeah. You got a point there.
Yeah.
You got a point. Also, what's the harm in her getting the injection? You're not going to love her if her forehead's really big? Is that what we're learning here? Hal Jordan, you shallow prick.
Oh, he's definitely gonna dump her immediately.
He's also still in that one relationship that we haven't had a continuation
Yeah,
with.
like that's a cliffhanger right there. They should have.
Presumably still at his house.
They really needed a sequel to this movie so I could find out what happens with her.
Also, he killed 3 people in a parking lot, and we've never gone back to that either.
Plus, he let that one guy die like a horrible, fiery death and didn't do anything about it.
Well, that was hard. He was tired.
I mean, the lantern does all the work. He doesn't have to do anything. He just has to think about it.
Well, there you go again with your outsourcing. He just has to make a construct of another Hal Jordan, who then makes a construct to save the guy.
No, all he's got to do is be like, "Oh, let me shield that guy from the flames," you know, and that's all he had to do. But he couldn't even do that. He just watched him die. Like he could probably like explode this guy's head somehow with that ring.
Well,
if he wanted to.
Isn't that like? That's what makes like Sue Storm in the Fantastic Four like potentially the deadliest character, because she could just manifest a force field like in you and expand it,
Right.
and like blow you up.
But she's too like nice for that though. She wouldn't do that. Honestly, the cast in that movie is really good too. They have good chemistry and everything.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah, it was a good movie. One of the better Marvel movies, like definitely
Maybe I'll see it tomorrow. I'll have time.
recently. But I would put it up there in like the top half of Marvel movies in general.
Damn, that's above this movie.
This movie doesn't even count.
Yeah, it does.
I'd probably rather watch CW Flash than this movie.
Whoa! Oh wow!
I got
Chill
years
out.
of enjoyment out of that show.
What about CW Supergirl?
I saw like one episode of that. I was just like, nah, I can't do this.
No thanks. You and your controversial blue lasers that come out of your eyes.
I just don't. That character doesn't interest me that much. I'm curious where they go with her in the Gunverse, with her being kind of like a party girl.
He couldn't have possibly known that was going to happen. By the way, he took a gamble on that. Like the power can't be used against him. Which like, why
Oh
does
crap! Here comes Galactus.
Galactus is poop, more like it.
Whoa! Oh.
Whoa! Chill out, dude. Okay.
He's like, that's not what I thought it was gonna look like.
Why did it start out of focus too? That was weird. God.
He really does kind of look like Malbolgia from Spawn.
He really does. Also, what's it like for him? He has to like pass through his own poop cloud to like get his head exposed.
Like he can't manifest some other type of shape.
Okay. Yummy.
Did he just come all the way to Earth just to like kill that guy?
Yeah, apparently he's focused on this dude.
He wanted to stop the lantern. Wow.
That's the part that's in the trailer. You see his like broken corpse.
That was like an actual dummy too.
It was like the one practical effect in the whole damn thing. He shouldn't have to physically grab it though.
Yeah, why doesn't the ring just come to him?
It should.
Or she could go get it and throw it to him or something.
Basically any number of things beyond what's happening right here.
They were like, what's the most logical thing? Let's do anything else besides that.
How could you
I mean,
know
he's just
that?
a human at the moment. He doesn't even have the ring. She's going to use her hacking skills to stop him. That was a lot of hacking just to shoot a couple missiles at that guy.
Also, he'd be dead. Those blew up like right in front of him. Oh look,
Plus,
she
half
threw it
his
to him.
soul already got like sucked into that guy.
It took away his dad memories. He's cured.
Now he can look at the photo without spiraling.
They show him look at it and go, yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
He's just pooping all over this
That
city.
is so terrible looking. Even the obvious green screen work here, like the
Yeah,
lighting
it's-
doesn't match. It's like you can tell they're not actually outside.
Yeah, look at the hair and everything. It's
Ugh.
really bad. Jesus Christ. That volume thing kind of improves this kind of stuff because it looks a little better. Because the Superman used a lot of that. A lot of the Superman movie was the volume thing. They'd build like real sets.
Oh, yeah, the
and then-
volume works pretty well, except for I think a lot of the Marvel movies have used it so much that it looks kind of samey.
Well, yeah, because like I
Star
think
Wars also.
True.
That's one of the things that's really good about Andor is it's actually mostly like on location shooting, so it's like real landscapes and stuff.
I like how they use it for Superman though, because they'd build like a real building and then
Yeah.
they go in the building and the volume is like the windows outside.
It works really
Like,
well
that's
in the
better.
Batman also. They used it a lot in that movie.
God, I can't wait for the sequel where he joins the DCU.
That's not gonna happen. There's no way.
The current rumors that have no base at all, by the way, are that Robin's going to be in it.
I don't see that either.
What if it's the one from the 90s ones, grown up Robin?
What's his name?
Christopher something?
Oh man, that actor.
Chicks dig the car. And then he goes, this is why Superman works alone.
I just remember in that Batman Forever kind of reins in a little bit, but like once they get to Batman and Robin, it's just like pure. It's like the '60s Batman show, like in movie form. Like the thing I'll never forget, aside from all the Arnold puns, is when Robin drives his motorcycle through the wall, and the hole in the wall is like the bat symbol.
Yeah.
I was just like, even as a kid when I watched that, I was just like, nah. Like that's the biggest gun you could come up with.
Yeah, it's like a flak cannon. It's because he's an Air Force pilot, so naturally he thought of Air Force things.
They need to get Mr. Terrific in here to clean up.
Yeah. Oh, God. He's pretty fast when he wants to be.
Oh, here he goes.
He's doing the thing.
Yes, I was wondering when he was going to do it. Once he gets done saying that, then all hell's about to break loose.
Oh, my God.
Here it comes. This is it. Yes.
Oh, snap.
Oh,
It's over now.
all he had to do is say the thing. Oh, that's what's left of his dad's airplane.
Oh, no. It's a prop plane. Is that what it-
It would be awesome if it flew inside this guy or whatever he's doing right now, and then it had like a shot of his dad in the cockpit, and he smiled at him,
Good job, son.
and then he blows up again, and it kills this guy.
Oh, Jesus.
They should let me write this movie. I'm
You
serious.
should have. You would have had a great. You ever see where he runs in there and fires a bunch of people? It's great.
Hold up, how many Green Lanterns are there?
Thousands. Not anymore. Also, he can fly through them, but the whole thing is that he drinks people, so it's kind of weird. He didn't get like
drinks
He
people.
didn't. He like slurping people down. They're flying.
Oh, he shoots fireballs out of his mouth too.
Yeah, he tried to hit that woman for no reason with one.
Oh, what are you doing, Hal Jordan?
Fly straight, dude. Come on.
That is just the dumbest looking like design. I just can't get over how stupid that looks.
What is with the scale? He looked at the
Well,
sun.
that doesn't even make any sense. The bigger you are, the faster you burn.
Is it because
What does that even mean?
It's because I think he means that he's going to fly into the sun harder because he has more mass.
It doesn't make. I don't.
They'd
get it.
already be burning right here.
No, he's the lantern though. He doesn't burn.
They would all be on fire right
With
now.
the sun's gravity is like sucking his Green Lantern stuff. Oh, now he's got fighter jets.
Yeah, it came full circle.
Hello, boys.
Oh shit! And this time he went around.
Oh, he's got a
no.
pod racer going on now.
Yeah, it's a chariot. He didn't go through him this time though. He did last time. What's going on?
He was tricking
Ew,
him.
look at it open up.
But I don't
Gross.
understand why this guy's getting sucked into the sun. Like he's like some kind of like celestial being, and he can't like get close to a star.
Apparently not. Which is ironic because Parallax, like when it possessed Hal Jordan, he literally flew into the sun.
Put
to
a
start
third
it
plane
again.
on there, dude.
Well, he's like, hey, you can't do that. There's no budget for that.
There's some very poor decisions in this movie.
What is that supposed to mean?
That was like his like shoulder cock thing.
Oh, he made a big fist.
Doesn't have a middle finger sticking out. Not giving him the bird. Like Guy Gardner would have done.
Yeah.
Oh. And somehow punching that guy in the face really hard made him. Wow.
It was just that easy, guys.
Why is he unconscious now?
Because there was so much will. Quick, catch him with our Twizzlers.
I like how there's wind in space. Like, see how his hair's blowing?
Yeah. God. Up, far enough away now. No gravity. It's not a problem. Sinister's like, don't make fun of my hair ever again, dude.
This is a really bad haircut.
Kiss me.
That's what he's looking at right now. He just didn't say anything.
Yeah, duh.
All this time, Parallax just never went near a star.
Well, then you gotta ask if what Kilowog did earlier, making his own star, if that would have just worked.
Yeah, like if you can just make a star, why would you just pop one up right in front of his face? This movie could have been over in 5 minutes.
Or even better, just like a black hole. Like, just make that. It's even
That's
more
a good
intense.
point, yeah.
Like, come on. You spent 2 minutes with him one time. That is not
That's all I
training.
needed. He already had like the spirit of a warrior. All I needed was a little bit of training.
Little bit is the key word.
All I needed was 5 minutes of training
Yeah, brilliant.
and a bunch of like hazing
Yeah, mostly hazing.
by that guy that now likes him.
Yeah.
Next time you want to make fun of my haircut, you better think about it. But who are those guys? See the guys on the other side over there. They're not even close to that. So they're just like cheering. Are they watching it like on a TV screen or something?
Yeah, sure. It's a Green Lantern broadcast. You get it on your little... You construct a phone to watch it with. Oh, look, he is wearing the jacket. He's wearing his dad's jacket. That means he's overcome his grief of his dad exploding.
No, he hasn't.
20, 30 years later.
They missed so many opportunities with the dad in this movie. I'm going to go play Deadpool now.
Well, this would have been after he already did that, though. The first one. The X-Men Origins one that has the mouth sewn
Oh, that
shut.
doesn't count. I mean, like the
It
real Deadpool.
definitely counts. You know
No.
why? You know why it counts? Because it's in
I know
Deadpool.
it's technically canon, but still.
Because he goes and shoots it in the head.
He even has his own action figure of that in the. I think it's in the first Deadpool movie.
Yeah, it's one of the. Yeah, that's really great. By the way, I can appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's definitely funny at the end of Deadpool too. He like goes and just like shoots them all in the head, like over it.
Deadpool 2 has the best. That Brad Pitt cameo is like so
Oh,
awesome.
it's really funny. That's good. What happened with him and Josh Brolin though? Why wasn't Cable in
I don't know, because
3?
Cable was cool and Josh Brolin was like really actually great as Cable, I think.
I wonder if it's because they were like, if we're gonna have Wolverine, Wolverine's gonna be the straight man of the dynamic.
Yeah, I guess
So
their personalities would be kind of similar.
You wouldn't want like 2 straight men for
Yeah.
1 comedian, I guess. But I don't know, man. He didn't have to be in the whole thing, but like having him just go away.
Yeah, you would
seemed
think
like
he would have
a-
shown up at one point.
Yeah, it's kind of a missed thing there.
This is such a good DC movie that we talked about Marvel for half of it. Damn. So I would rate this movie on a scale of 10. Martin Campbell directed this?
Yeah,
He's made some good movies. What the hell?
it was a lot of, I don't know. It was a lot
He
of
made
studio
GoldenEye, I'm
stuff.
pretty sure. Isn't that the same director?
Ooh,
I'm pretty sure it is.
I think he's the one that wanted Bradley Cooper. And they couldn't get him. Or the studio, like the producers didn't want him. And they wanted Ryan Reynolds. There's a post-credit
He
scene.
made Casino Royale. He made
That's
GoldenEye.
right,
He also
yeah.
made GoldenEye. He
Casino
made
Royale's awesome.
Dirty Angels. The Legend of Zorro with Catherine Zeta-Jones and Antonio Banderas.
Is that the second one?
Yeah, and The Mask of Zorro, which
That's
is, I guess, the first one.
One of those is the first one.
I've seen both of those. So
They're both good,
I
though.
don't remember either one of them, though.
They're both good.
A lot of the
The first
movies,
one's
like,
better.
from that era, I saw them because I was going to the theater a lot with my friends, so, like, I saw them a lot. I saw a lot of them in the theater, but I haven't seen them since then, so it's like I have these, like, vague memories. Oh, Vertical Limit.
Oh, that's the movie with Bill Paxton where he kills people in the cave.
It's like a mountain climbing movie.
Yeah, there's a scene where Bill
It's got
Paxton
the
kills
same
a
dude
guy.
that played Robin in those movies we were just talking about. What's that guy's name?
That's right.
Chris O'Donnell.
Chris O'Donnell.
Yeah, he tried to have a career at one point.
Tried to have a career.
He's like the poor man's Joshua Jackson.
Bring him back to be New Robin. Wouldn't that be great if the new Robin of the Batman was older than Batman
Can you
is?
imagine that character? Like, and they just take him straight from like the Joel Schumacher movie.
Oh shit!
So he's like to juxtapose him against Robert Pattinson's like super serious Batman.
But he's older. It's gonna be so weird.
fine.
I like it though.
They
He's
could
like
CGI de-age him.
he's what, like 55 probably now, 60 even.
He's got to be. I bet he's 50. Yeah, he's 50. You 55. You nailed it.
Hell yeah, dude! I'm really good at that. Oh, here we go.
Oh, there's an after credit scene?
Yeah, dude, because they're building a universe.
Oh, man. So this is a setup for something I'm never going to get to experience.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
We'll just put them both on. You have 5 fingers. Straight from the manufacturing plant.
Also, why?
Who's he supposed to be now?
Sinestro?
Yeah, but why is he yellow now?
That's what I'm saying, because like the movie ended with him being like kind of reinvigorated.
I don't even understand why he would even put that ring on.
I don't either. The arc he was going through was that he had a crisis of faith, and then Hal Jordan made him believe again. And apparently he blinked and then went downstairs and put the demon ring on.
No, he went to his room and he looked in the mirror and he saw that haircut and he was just like, nah, all right, I gotta do something about
For
this.
him, it's the haircut. Everyone has their crux.
Does this have a post-credit scene?
That was it.
Oh.
Or no, I really doubt it. I've never watched it that far.
I've never seen the end of the credits.
No, I always run away screaming before that.
It is a Sarsgaard.
Sarsgaard, not
Yeah,
Skarsgård.
whatever, same thing. Skarsgård's cooler.
Oh no! 2-star General Rick Seafrost.
Imagine only being a 2-star general.
Jeffrey Rush was the bird fish thing. That's his voice sounded familiar.
It has like a lot of, like I said, like name actors in it for such a clearly low budget movie.
I don't think it had a low budget, dude.
Well, they rushed the CGI artists or something.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm making it. It wasn't that bad. I've definitely seen worse superhero movies. But
It had a production budget of $200 million.
are you serious?
Yes.
No way.
Yes.
What the hell? That's almost as much as like the Zack Snyder Justice League, isn't it? And that was with all the reshoots and crap.
That's whoa, man. 200 million is like the budget of like the first Avatar.
I cannot believe this movie cost $200 million. Holy
Yeah, and it grossed it grossed a total worldwide of 240 million if
So
I
it
round it
lost
up.
money after
Oh,
after you
absolutely.
count, like advertising and all that.
What's the budget of
No wonder they canceled the whole universe.
Avatar's budget was 230. Okay, so Avatar's budget was only 37 million more, and it was what 2 years prior, and looked as good as it did by direct comparison.
Well, you're talking about James Cameron, though. I mean,
Well, true, but also it's just like, come on, where did the money go? I guess that's the question.
Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively. Robert Downey Jr. took most of the budget.
Robert Downey Jr. He showed up one day and screwed everybody. Oh my God. Well, all right. You've seen Green Lantern now.
I have seen Green Lantern. Yes, that is a true statement.
All right, now you gotta rate it. How should you rate it? You should rate it
On a scale of James Cameron's?
What are some Marvel movies that you think this is definitively better than?
Or like MCU movies?
Sure, yeah.
Hold on, let me look at a list of MCU movies.
What did it beat?
Has to be better than something. Let me see. All right, so phase 1, we got. All right, it's not better than any of the phase 1 movies.
Ooh, so okay.
Let's see about phase 2. We got what? Iron Man 3, Thor: The Dark World, Captain America: Winter Soldier. All those movies are better than this.
All right, cool. We're getting toward the Dark Age though.
Yeah.
Phase 4, we might.
It's
see
definitely not going to be phase 1, 2, or 3 films. I'm just trying to see if I forgot anything that sucked. Yeah, none of those are bad. Let's see. Black Widow. Eternals? That movie sucked.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it's better than that, though.
No.
I'd maybe put them...
So they're equal.
This movie was probably more fun than the Eternals, honestly.
Yeah.
The Eternals is boring as hell.
The Eternals has 0 thumbs up exploding dads.
It's just a bad movie. So maybe that one. Let me see.
I should make a GIF. If a GIF doesn't exist...
Thor: Love and Thunder. God, I hated that movie.
That movie's
oh my
bad.
God. Would I rather watch this than Thor: Love and Thunder? Yes. Yes, I would rather watch this than Thor: Love. Yeah, it's better than Thor: Love and Thunder. I'll give you that one, and then let me see what else we got.
All right, there's no GIF of the dad doing the thumbs up. I'm gonna have to make that.
I never saw the Marvels, but I imagine that one's pretty bad.
That's what I heard. Heard it was
Honestly, the rest of the Phase 5 movies are not too bad, really. I mean, Deadpool and Wolverine's great. Ant-Man and the Wasp was okay, but Ant-Man and the Wasp is better than this movie for sure.
Wow.
Thunderbolts is really good. All right, Phase 6. What are the Fantastic Four is the only Phase 6 movie so far, I think.
Oh, we're in a new phase. We're in a new phase.
It's Fantastic Four, Spider-Man: Brand New Day, Avengers: Doomsday, and Avengers: Secret War. Wow, there's only 4 movies coming out for Phase 6.
Oh, because isn't there a plan to reboot it all?
After Secret War, I believe.
Yeah.
That's the perfect opportunity to recast everything. Which they already had the perfect opportunity after Endgame, but whatever.
Yeah. Well,
yeah, I would say it's better than The Eternals. And what was that other movie I said that I already forgot about?
Love and Thunder.
Yeah. Oh, it's definitely better than that movie. Yeah, I would watch this over that movie any day. Eternals was just like really boring. Like it was competently made and it had good special effects and like a good cast and everything. But like I don't like as soon as it ended, I forgot the whole movie. Like it was so boring.
Yeah, I already forgot most of it. It's kind of
it had good visuals. Like it was shot on location a lot and stuff, and it didn't have that Marvel volume look to it really. But it just kind of like. Oh, his dad's name's Jim Jordan, by the way.
Hell yeah. Read your comic books. Little advertisement there. Okay, that's done.
Wow. Well, thank you for that experience.